Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest review of this episode where the Avengers are pretty much all alive, but then not killed off so quickly. It was really interesting. I figured out that it's really interesting concept of it, because it's like how the Avengers will, how the world will be without the Avengers also. It's like certain things aren't really explained with like future of the aftermath of what happened next, with Thanos showing up, at least Captain America and Captain Marvel and Nick Fury and Thor all together in aftermath, and this, especially the fact that Loki originally killed off Coulson, so no, that this what if universe that's not the case. It's really interesting, because why would Loki have to drop the shield, and especially if the Tesseract is involved, and I don't see how the Avengers will dead. So I feel like Loki will. I feel like this will be where Loki will win, and the thing with Loki going to the United Nations outcome weird that Nick Fury didn't intervene or anything like that. He said he had access to go and say whatever he wants, and that was a little odd. The Nick Fury would let that happen. The thing with him doing him wanting revenge with just hope, it kinda makes sense, but it's kinda interesting. Now I read the comic books about Hank Pym or anything like that, but yeah, I don't see why he would be upset. It's just that he was too brutal with the killing of the Avengers, So that's really interesting. I really enjoyed seeing Betty Ross back, and even the picture, it was really interesting that she didn't really interact with her dad that much when she was talking to Bruce or Joshua or anything like that. It's like she was just trying to stop him once, I think, but yeah, I just didn't feel like there was much interaction of her and the dad, so that's kind of a big factor in the Cripple Heart film. It's the way those two communicated with each other. Like me watching the Marvel films and the scene what the Avengers have been through, go through, and everything, especially that basically half of them are still alive within the actual MCU right now. Currently, it's really interesting to really think about what if it wasn't the other three weren't alive. So that's kind of interesting. This episode wasn't necessarily my top favorite. I feel like that Star Lord episode was like my favorite one. I feel like it's because I feel like it was something different with like the way the characters shifted to another character. One character between another character, and versus this one where the characters we usually know aren't there, aren't present. So that's kind of interesting. Something I really love about this episode is the way that it touches, no matter what, she's really caring and always thinks of, she really has a heart for what she's doing, and with things that she's doing with S.H.I.E.L.D. is that she still wants to get the rid of her ledger and everything, so it shows that she still had the purpose and everything, and she didn't really, in this episode, wife didn't really give her enough time to mourn Barton's death that much, especially that they were so close. I feel like when wife does the stories of certain characters, I feel like the shows that the episodes are so fast paced, it needs to focus more on the emotions of the story or the characters, and that way the story can move forward smoothly in a way that will help the audience truly be engaged and to be intrigued with what goes on within the what if stories, except that because it's so fast paced. I understand that they have limited time to do certain things, but I just feel like Marvel is able to capture, I feel like they're able to do it. I feel like they're able to grab emotions if they can, if they put their focus on that. I feel like certain things in Marvel focuses on when Marvel focuses on some certain aspect of it, it really they do it successfully. So I just feel like if they try to figure out a way to balance the storytelling and the character development, and then shows us the emotions and actually takes its time with the episodes. But with more attention, I feel like that Star-Lord episode was kind of done really well. For example, with it shows the grand universe of it all, but it did a little better than this episode. That's my thoughts on it. So yeah, but I also have much to say about this episode. So I'm glad to hear. Thanks so much for watching my reviews. I'll go see all of you next week, the next episode. So please watch the other web reviews I've done here, and I've done the other. I've done Loki, and then Power World Social, then WandaVision. That's all. Check those episodes, check those reviews out. I'll see you all soon. Bye.